Hey everybody, I am actually going to be doing a makeup tutorial today just for my eyes, and I'm going to be using Sweet Libertine Mineral Eyeshadow 100% for my look today, and I'm actually going to be using two shadows that were recommended by a lady on the Sweet Libertine Facebook page named Krista, so shout out to Krista. See if I can find it in my pack here. And I'm not really sure if it's going to be the same as how she applies it, but these are all going to be from the Serenity / Firefly collection. And what I'm going to be using is Zoe's Kiss, which is this nice pinkish purple color. And then in the other pack that I have, I am going to be using Companion, which is a lighter pink color as well. As you can see, very nice light pink. And Krista didn't mention this color, but I think I'm also going to be using this nice light almost a cream yellow color here. It's called This Food is Problematic. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started on using that all. So, I think what I'm going to do is use Companion on the lid of my eyes here, and then I'm going to use Zoe's Kiss to kind of do a little smoky eye after I apply This Food is Problematic. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm using this e.l.f. contour brush. Again, I'm a beginner, so I don't know what I'm using for what, but this looks like the size of about what I would use for packing on color for the pigments. So what I'm going to do is take the ladies' advice in Sweet Libertine, all of the ladies' advice, and I am going to take my eye drops here, just generic eye drops from Family Care if you want to know the brand. I got this from Menards. If you happen to have a Menards around, they do carry this, and I actually like these eye drops. So just dipping a couple of drops in there. And the nice thing that Sarah does is she actually seals up her product with this nice little tab. That way you don't waste anything. Stick that right there until you're ready to use it. So kudos to Sarah for making awesome products. Sarah is also awesome because she lists all of her ingredients when on the website, so you know exactly what it is that you're purchasing. Now, this is making quite an interesting little color here, so I think I may have used way too much of these eye drops. I only used about 4 or 5, so let's see how this is going to look. So, it's looking like it is coming out a bit runny. So I would suggest using only about a drop or two. I don't recall any of the ladies actually recommending how many drops, but I cannot blame them for my own stupidity here, because I didn't go back on there and ask any of the ladies. So, I'm gonna wash that brush out real quick. Well, now that I've got that done, I'm going to go ahead and get started with This Food is Problematic. And this time, just 1 or 2 drops. Probably just going to stick with 1 drop because my eyes feel really wet on the lid from as much as I've used. So 1, 2. And just go ahead and sprinkle that out there onto the eye drops there. Now, a lot of the Sweet Libertine girls said that eye drops or even saline solution is a good thing to use. Obviously, I can agree with something like that because, you know, you don't want to be using anything that is contaminated with other stuff and gets into your eyes. And, you know, we all know that if you get stuff in your eyes, it could lead to something like pink eye or even worse, a bad infection or something. And for some reason, This Food is Problematic is being problematic. Just doesn't want to come out of the jar quite as easily as Companion wants to come out. Companion wants to be my companion, my eyelid companion. So, let's see if I can do what I see all the girls on the tutorials do with this and not look like a complete clown. That's actually coming out kind of nice. But I gotta sprinkle some more. Now I was going to use Schrodinger's cat, which I just ordered not too long ago from Sweet Libertine, but Schrodinger's cat never came in. Maybe it's dead in the mail. Maybe it's not. I don't know. I hope everybody is laughing at that joke as much as I am in my head with this, with that little joke. If not, you're probably not as nerdy as I am, or you just hate my jokes. Either way, what do you guys think so far? This Food is Problematic and Companion before Zoe's Kiss adds on. So, like I said, that is just with the 2. Now, I am going to go ahead and get ready to start using Zoe's Kiss. Now I've got Zoe's Kiss, that nice dark pink color, a little bit of purple, maybe a little bit of reddish in there too. Just get that all tapped out in there with the wet. And no, not the drug. And I'm going to be using this eyeshadow C brush, which I read in my little pamphlet here for ELF, that it actually is for creating a smoky eye look. Seems a bit sexy to be going out on a quick run with this, but hey. I want to see how this is going to hold up in my extreme situations here. So, just on the crease. Oh, load and load. Let the clowns begin. I think I might want to try to blend it out. Using a little bit of a drier color here, but I am getting kind of a really nice look here. A little bit of a cat eye, if you will. Go ahead and rinse that out there and try and tap out a little bit of Zoe's Kiss. Maybe something a little bit drier. Actually, what I'll probably end up doing instead is taking this angled brush here, small angled brush. I'll probably just go ahead and use that for an eyeliner to meet up with that, because it's such a strong looking color and I do not have it blended out at all. But I would venture to say that it's harder to actually blend out something when it's wet as opposed to dry. Plus it's Halloween, right? Go ahead and get creative. Try new looks. Do something you haven't done very often, like do your makeup. And besides, it's makeup. What's the worst that can happen? Someone make fun of you? Who cares? Just remember, marketing. That's how people get your money. They make you feel insecure about something. Worst commercial I've seen recently is for the Poo-Pourri commercial, that new one that you probably have seen because this is on YouTube and they play that commercial relentlessly on here. Oh my gosh. I mean, I was thinking about buying the product because, you know, I don't like the smell of my own poo. But when you're preying that much on insecurities, makes me less interested in your product. It really does. So, you know, something to think about, ladies. So what do you think? Got that one. Got that one. You like it? Comment in my comment section below. If you don't, just let me know too. I mean, heck, I don't know if you like it or not if you don't say anything, so what do you think? What does Krista think? Did I do a good job with your, at least 2 of the recommendations that you used together from the Firefly Serenity collection? Maybe you use it differently. You'll have to let me know, girl. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If not, you could either give it a thumbs down or just leave it as it is. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel, you can do that as well. It's just my name, but you're on my channel right now, so go ahead and hit that red button if you like what you saw. But for now, I am going to go for a jog to see how well all this holds up as wet. I might have to do a dry tutorial too, not using any of my saline solution, or eye drops I should say. So, I'll see you here in a little bit with all that. Alright guys, as you can tell from me being out of breath, and maybe you can see the sweat on my brow. I don't know if my camera's picking it up or not. I know for sure that I had a line of sweat drip down on my crease there, and it's not looking horrible. Oh, there's actually a drip spot on that right now, running down. So, whew, I did a little sprint there at the end so I could really work up a sweat. And I'd say it's holding up pretty damn well. I mean, I don't know if you guys would agree or not. If you do, let me know in the comments. And if not, point out where it is that you're seeing a difference there. Also, again, like I said, if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, let me know why. I want to improve. I need constructive criticism. So guys, have a nice day.